It's time to entertain. I bring these amazing festivals to you. This time, water festival. So there are so many countries which hold water festival in the world. So including Thailand, Thailand, which has the most famous water festival on the globe. Laos, Cambodia, and Myanmar. Among them, which is the original one. I mean, water festival belongs to which country? Yeah, water festival originated in Myanmar. We are not copy, we are the original one. Why these countries hold water festival? Because these countries are Buddhist country. So does it make sense to me? Splashing water each other? Yeah, it does make sense to me because it's not just a festival, it's our New Year celebration. You know how the world enjoy their New Year celebration on December 31, screaming at the middle of the night. So that's how they encourage themselves for the ahead of the year. That's how they make strong themselves spiritually. We have our own New Year celebration techniques and we have our own calendar. The month April is the month called the Gula, which is the first month of our Myanmar calendar. That's why we have water festival from April 13 to 16. So April is not rainy season, but it's between summer and rainy season. So there's one more thing you get to know when it comes to water festival, also known as Dinjan. So you must know about Badao, which is flower which blooms once a year at Dinjan. So why so important to know about Badao? Let me tell you some story behind it. Badao trees have been cultivating themselves for all the summer to bloom, but they need some rain to bloom their once a year flower. And there's a beautiful coincidence. I've mentioned above about the month April. It's between summer and rainy season. So what happened next? There are so many badao trees at every corner of the country. Everybody from all over the country hopefully waiting for the very first rain so they can wear and see the beauty of badao, which blooms at once a year specific occasion. That's why almost every Burmese female wearing badao at Dinjan. And there are some classic songs about the very first rain and badao. You have so many weapons to use at Dinjan: palms, hoses, buckets, and even suit for someone who personally close to you. When I was young, I lived in one of the undeveloped region of my country. It means there was no electricity. We have to make fire to cook, and the black powdery under the pot cause of burning. That's the most powerful weapon for us ever. So me and my friend play water all day. At the evening, I have a shower. I don't want water anymore. And my friends approach me slowly. It's like tiger sneaking up on their victim. They approach me slowly, putting hands their back, and they apply their suit to my face. They freak me out. And I apply suit to my hand again for revenge. And I go for them. Yeah, that's the happiest moment of my time related to danger. So that's memorable. So it's the normal way of splashing water with buckets, hoses, and any other weapons? No, absolutely not. I heard the old people saying when they were young, if there's a girl you want to splash, you can splash, but not with pans, hoses, or any other weapons. I bet there were no pans or hoses at that time. So not even with buckets. So if you want to splash a girl, you can. But you need two things to do like that. You need a bowl of water and a bunch of eugenia. Drown the eugenia in water, and then you can splash to the girl with the water from that eugenia. And that's the normal way of splashing water in our history. Yeah, pouring water over the shoulder is one of the symbols of danger. There are so many proper stages performed by famous singers at main cities like Yangon and Mandalay. You have two options, Yangon or Mandalay. I think Mandalay is more traditional. You can see beautiful girls wearing traditional dress and dancing with danger songs. But sad to say, if I be honest with you, you can barely see traditional dressing and dancing, including music at the street. K-pop music and EDM music influenced our country back in few years, so you can hear EDM music in everywhere. And their state has unpleasant situation, car accidents, splashing water with high pressures, drunk youngsters making noisy things. There's one more thing you need to know. You'll be exhausted after being soaked. But I bet you still like to participate again. We have beer, $1 for each bottle, but the quality is good. I bet you like it. Dinjan is not only for fun, but also for making meritorious actions. During this period, people build temporary coconut leaf pandals at every corner of the street, and they make their own the most famous Dinjan snack, bolonjibo and dagu, and they give it away free to neighborhoods and random passerby. So if you want to taste Dinjan snack, the pandals are here and there and everywhere, so you can taste it easily, and it's free. And some boys and girls go to monastery to be monks and nuns during this festival, while we prepare coconut leaf pandals, water tanks, and buckets for revelers and scented water for girls. Some youngsters go to the elderly to give special care, like cutting the nails, bathing, shampooing with acacia fruit, which is traditional shampoo. So as a foreigner, you don't need to do such things, but that's what we do. According to this festival, I picked 5 Burmese words for you. Number 1 is water. In Burmese, ye, ye, ye. Another one is splash. In Burmese, ba, ba, ba. Again, ba. And next one is, please careful, this one is a little bit difficult. Soaked. In Burmese, shue shue so. Shue shue so. Shue shue so. Again, shue shue so. And pandal in Burmese, shaji manda. Shaji manda. Shaji manda. Again, shaji manda. And coconut tree, open. Open. Again, open. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you to see in the next festival. Bye bye.